Hello everyone, Mark Martinho here, and welcome to Vabrato Real Estate's July 2021 Real Estate Market Update. And here we're just going to briefly talk about what's going on with home prices. Now I want you to keep in mind we're going to be talking primarily only about San Mateo County and single family homes, but this really also applies to what's going on in Santa Clara County and other Bay Area counties. As far as trends go, the exact numbers will differ, but the trends are all very similar. All right, so let's get to it. So as everyone already knows, it's a seller's market and real estate prices have gone up substantially, but what does that exactly mean? Well, for San Mateo County single family homes, this means that home prices have gone up about 18% in value, and that's on a per square foot value of living space. So we started off the year at about $1,000 per square foot of living space, and really we had been bouncing around this level since the beginning of 2018 all the way through 2020, just kind of always bounced around this level. And then suddenly 2021 showed up and things just began shooting up, and now we are at approximately $1,184 per square foot of living space, which is where our 18% increase in values come from. Now, home prices themselves on average have actually gone up a bit more. What you see is we started off the year with about the average single family home being about $2 million. Now it's about $2,540,000 or so. That's more than 18%, but we had actually 3 sales just recently. All 3 were over $20 million, which kind of skew the average. So I prefer to go with the per square footage basis as a better indicator of true appreciation. So how do we explain the sudden surge in home prices? Well, it's the stock market. I'm always telling folks that wherever the stock market goes, home prices will follow, and this is no exception. What we saw was that in the first quarter of 2020, the stock market actually declined as COVID began to kind of hit the United States, and no one really knew what was going to be happening. This great uncertainty certainly had an impact on the stock market. But as soon as it bottomed out after that first quarter, it began to rise, and it just did not stop rising. So we have seen a very robust stock market, and as it began to climb and towards the end of 2020 started to actually exceed its all-time highs and then just shoot past it, well, home prices just followed, and that's where we are today. It's just, here in the Bay Area, most people get their down payments from the stock market, so wherever the stock market goes, people's wealth tends to grow, and when they have more wealth, they have more money to be able to put it down on a home, and therefore they all compete with it. So for the near future, at least through 2021, most economists seem to believe that the economy is going to be doing well here in the United States, and obviously if we're doing well, stock market will likely also continue to do well, and local home prices will probably follow. So for sellers out there, certainly it continues to be a very favorable market. For buyers, it's still just very competitive. The good news is interest rates, of course, are still very low, but we're still in for a bit of pain for buyers. Anyway, folks, that is it for our July 2021 real estate market update. Hopefully you found this information useful. If you are watching this on YouTube or something like that, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Otherwise, if this is on our vlog or blog, please consider also subscribing to that. Take care, and if you have any questions, just give us a call, all right? Take care, everybody.